Okay, this is another video in the series of film set terms. Today's term, what is a hot set? Hi, this is Tom Malloy. I've raised over $25 million private equity for financing movies. I've produced, at the time of this video, 16 films. I've written 30 plus screenplays, option sold or made into movies 25 of those screenplays, and I've starred in a bunch of movies. So I'm an encyclopedia on filmmaking. Okay, this is another video as far as the film set term series, as far as the terms that you only hear on a film set. And one of them has to do with a set, and it's called a hot set. Now, what is a hot set? For those of you that don't know, it is a set that is ready to be shot on, right? Let's just say it's a classroom and they got the pencils on the desks and they got everything, set up, and they got the screen pulled down in the front because this is the scene where the teacher's going to do the presentation in front of the entire class. That is what's called a hot set. Right? Maybe there's a banana on the desk or something like that, right? And that's all been placed there by the production designer and the art director, and they've specifically made up that set. Now, a hot set you cannot touch, right? You don't go in there. I talked about that banana. You don't go up and you eat the banana and it's like, oh, Bob, what are you doing? This is a hot set. So if anytime you hear hot set, the key is stay away from it. Don't touch, don't ruin anything, because that is ready to be shot on, right? Meaning that again, production designer, art director went there and set it up and got it ready for the shoot. In one film I did, we were in a place that had standing sets. It was a warehouse that had a bunch of sets, gosh, maybe 20 sets inside, a prison, a hospital, an apartment, a house, inside courtroom, all inside this big warehouse. And it was great to shoot there because what would happen was we'd be shooting in, like, say, the library, and the next scene was in the classroom, and the production designer and art director would get that ready so that we literally, our company moves were not moves that were, an hour away. They were moves that were feet away, and we could just pick up everything and then go, boom, shoot in this next thing. And so that's when you heard a lot every day. It was like, wait, is this hot set or not? Because in that regard, these sets were standing sets, meaning they had some art direction all the time. A courtroom is always going to look like a courtroom, but when the production designer and art director get in, they got to make the courtroom look like 1930s, let's just say. They're going to be hanging some old pictures on it. There's going to be some different things that are on there that give it the hint that it's set in a different time period. So that's what, you can't ever, most of the time, walk into even a standing set and go, all right, let's just roll cameras. You have to make a little bit of adjustments there. And those are great. I mean, I have a lot of respect for production designers, prop people, art directors, anybody that does the prop masters. Those people are just fantastic and invaluable to your film. They, those little nuances in the background that make it look so realistic are what really sell the movie. If you want more videos on filmmaking, check out the link below. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.